So next we are going to study about excretion. Okay. Now excretion, if I have to define, it is the process through which we are removing the nitrogenous waste from our body. The process of removal of nitrogenous waste from our body is called as excretion. Or in other words, it is the process by which the waste products produced during metabolic activities is removed from the body. Now unicellular organisms, they can remove their waste products through diffusion process because they are single celled, so their plasma membrane has that ability to diffuse. The diffusion can be very easily done in such kind of organisms which are unicellular. But when it comes to multicellular organisms, they have specialized organ system for doing this process, and that system is called as excretory system. It's called as excretory system. Now excretory system of human beings, okay, consists of a pair of kidney, a pair of ureters, urinary bladder and urethra. Now kidneys are large bean shaped structures which are present on each side of vertebral column in the abdominal cavity. Okay, they are bean shaped, present on each side of vertebral column. Everyone knows what is vertebral column, backbone, and in the abdominal cavity. Every human has two kidneys, and the blood artery that supplies blood to the kidney is renal artery, and renal vein removes the blood, deoxygenated blood from the kidney. Okay, now kidney is the main excretory organ of the body. It is the main excretory organ of the body, and it is having millions of small units. It has having millions of small units called as nephrons. Like brain has neurons, it has nephrons, which are the excretory units of the kidney. Okay, kidney is bean shaped, present on either side of vertebral column in the abdominal cavity, and kidneys are supplied by renal artery and renal vein, and it is the main excretory organ which is having millions of nephrons in it. Okay, now from the kidney, there are pipes. Okay, two muscular ducts that arise from kidney. Two muscular ducts arise from kidney and go to the urinary bladder. In human adult, the ureters are usually 25 to 30 centimeter long, and it arises from the pelvis part of the kidney. It arises from the pelvis part of the kidney. Its main function is to carry urine from kidney to the urinary bladder. And these pipes or these ducts are called as ureter. They are called as ureter. Next is urinary bladder. It is an organ that collects the waste excreted by the kidneys. It is hollow, muscular and highly elastic organ. Okay, it is hollow, muscular and highly elastic organ which stores the urine temporarily for some period of time till it becomes necessary for the body to remove the urine. Till that time it stores the urine. And finally, last one, urethra. Urethra is a small tube which connects the urinary bladder. Okay, it connects the urinary bladder to the outside of the body, and it has a function of excretion. It is excretory in function, means it removes the urine from the body of the human beings or the humans. Okay, now we are talking about urine. Actually, what is urine made up of? Urine is composed mainly of water. 95% is water. Then it consists of urea, salts, spent hormones, means hormones which are already used, then alcohols and drugs. Proteins are larger molecules. They do not pass in the urine. If your urine consists of proteins, that means you are suffering from kidney dysfunction or kidney failure. Glucose is normally reabsorbed during the process of urine formation, but if in your urine if you find glucose, then you are suffering from yes, you are suffering from diabetes. Okay, next, kidney. Kidney is the main excretory organ of the body. If I go for the internal structure of kidney, okay, if I go for the internal structure of kidney, you can see it is divided into two parts, that is cortex and medulla. Cortex and capsule. You can see cortex and capsule or medulla. We can say broadly it is divided into cortex and medulla. So kidney is mainly divided into cortex and medulla, and you can find the nephrons in millions of nephrons in the cortex and medulla part of the kidney. Okay, so nephrons are present in the medulla part of the, mostly in the medulla part of the kidney. Now what is the role of kidney? Kidney, it helps in maintain the extracellular fluid. That extracellular fluid, its volume or how much should be in the body, how much liquid should be in the body or how much fluid should be in the body, it is maintained by kidney. Then ionic balance in that fluid. Ionic balance in that fluid means this urine consists of salts. So maintaining the amount of salts is also important. So that is called as ionic balance. Then pH and osmotic pressure of the fluid, and also to excrete toxic metabolic byproducts like urea, ammonia and uric acid. Okay, next is nephron. Nephron is the main excretory unit of the kidney. It is the main excretory unit of the kidney. Okay, now this neuron consists of some parts. The first part, if I go for, it is glomerulus. Now what is glomerulus? Many arteries and veins come together and form the capillaries of these arteries and veins. They form a knot like structure which acts as a filter. So that knot of capillaries is called as glomerulus. And then there is a cup shaped structure surrounding that glomerulus, that is called as Bowman's capsule. Now then there will be muscular structure, tube-like structure which goes down. The tube-like structure, tubular structure which goes down is called as ascending tubule. It is called as ascending tubule. Then you can say U-shaped structure. That U-shaped structure is called as loop of Henle. It is called as loop of Henle. And then that tubular structure extends upward. That upward tubular structure is called as ascending tubule. Okay, it's called as ascending tubule. And finally this ascending tubule meets to a large collecting duct, and this collecting duct joins to ureter to remove the urine from the, or to collect the urine from the kidney. So this is the basic structures of excretory system. In next class we'll study about the formation of urine, how urine is formed.